Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Is he going to get the one shot? He gets the one-hit KO!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. PGL still down for maintenance, so hopping on Showdown. We played 2 battles last time, had some good times, had some good ladder climbs. So we're gonna do it again. We got to see everything in action so far except Landorus. So because we faced Trick Room Team, and then we faced a competitive Melodic. So we're gonna look at this one, and Landorus definitely looking like a great Pokemon here. I'd be pretty confident leading it into just about everything except for his Rotom Wash. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, and it's gonna lead. Now, since I don't want to see the Rotom Wash, really the only thing I have going for me here is putting it to sleep. And so this is going to be great. Those two will be a great lead together. These two. Unless he leads Rotom Wash and this Infernape. Or I guess Rotom Wash and maybe Aegislash. Definitely expecting Aegislash here. He's got Double Intimidate. This is really annoying. But I'd love to bring Heatran, but then I need something to do with the rest of these. And I could go Suicune, but that makes me ridiculously vulnerable to that Rotom Wash. Suicune does seem like a solid pick though, because at least I can go for the burn here. I can Ice Beam these things, Scald this, and I could set up Calm Minds if I need to stall for a little bit. So I'll bring Suicune. And now, I mean, this point of the game comes down to what do I think he's going to bring? Is he going to bring both of his Steel types? One of his Steel types? I mean, if he brings the Steel types, he's going to bring this or something to get rid of Heatran if this has Earth Power, or at least this. I mean, I don't think Kangaskhan does a whole lot here except for help me get rid of this Rotom Wash. But that's also a pretty necessary job. How scared am I of this Rotom Wash? I'm going to bring Kangaskhan. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I just need the Kangaskhan to get rid of the Rotom Wash. So, let's do that. And now it comes down to, did we pick the right things or not? There's the Mawile. Here's an Infernape. So, at least there's no Rotom Wash out here on the field. He's going to intimidate me back. I do have a Choice Scarf Earthquake going down. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to drop this just because it looks so tasty. I mean, this might be very well, it might be a Fake Out here. And this might be a Protect. But other than that, he's going to have to switch into something. So, he's got this Infernape. And I do have a Moongus out here on the field. That's true. I could easily switch into Suicune. But I'm thinking a Spore might be a little bit more unexpected here. Because I think I'll survive. I have max defense. I should survive this. I should survive this move. Because he's intimidated. So I can put him to sleep and I could switch out later for a Regenerator. And that wouldn't be too bad. And if he does switch here, I'm going to get a Spore onto something. And if he does Fake Out, I'm going to get a Spore. So let's play a little bit of a... gamble. I'm thinking he's not going to Fire Move me. He might Fake Out or something, but I could be wrong. I am going to take an Earthquake from my own thing, though. Which makes this a little bit more risky. But yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't think he's going to Fire Move me. Show me the Fake Out. There's the Protect. Fake Out. No Fake Out. So he's going to Fire Move me. Oh, wow. That was a special attack. Okay. Well, and that was Life Orb. Well, okay. We switched Pokemon. Great. I have this on the field. What does that mean? What is he bringing out to deal with it? I mean, definitely could be Rotom Wash. So let's go Kangaskhan. Let's go Kangaskhan. Okay, there's the Rotom Wash that we've all been worried about. I'm going to switch in Suicune, and I really want to get up a power-up punch, just so I can actually do real damage. And if he burns me, then we're about even anyway. So, I think that's my best choice. A little sad that Amoonguss went down, but I should have expected... I didn't know Infernape ran Overheat now with Life Orb. That's kind of cool. he must have known that Amoonguss was going to give his Rotom Wash problem. So it was a great target on his point, like, to get rid of it. So there's that. He's going to switch that out and get an Intimidate on my Pokemon. That's a really good call here. Now we do know all of his Pokemon, though. And I'm going to be at +1. The burn is going to overall put me back under. But he's not going to. He's going to go for the attack instead, which was a huge, huge, huge mistake. Never let Kangaskhan go. He might have thought I was going to fake out or something, but I mean, if Kangaskhan's going, it's going. I'm going to Ice Beam his Lando. He has another... Did he Mega Evolve? Yeah, it's Mega Mawile now. Is that Superpower kill? The Superpower KO? I don't think so. I think I'll survive. But if it KOs me, I lose. If he stays in and superpowers me and it does KO, I lose. I outsped, and that's okay. Actually, I'm okay if he attacks. Well, I outsped with that too. And I have 137 speed. So he's not Scarfed. And the superpower didn't KO. Wow, this is great. This is a great day. So now I know that. I mean, is he... Was he Scarfed? I mean, what was his... I wonder if he's max attack, because I don't know if that superpower actually gets the KO or not. I just know people run it now, especially for Kangaskhan and stuff like that. He's got this Mawile. I do have Intimidate on the back. He can protect. I know he's not Scarfed, but I'm going to throw up a big Scald here. I'm faster than him. Is he going to Sucker Punch me? I could Sucker Punch him. I'm going to protect here with Kangaskhan, actually. Yeah, because I think he's going to protect to try to avoid my Sucker Punch. And I still have my Landorus in the back. He didn't protect. I get a crit. Burn on the Mawile. Oh, that was so much better than I deserved. But then again, he definitely should not... I can't believe he just left that in. But that's okay. He just was okay with Suicune doing its thing. Now it's going to be too late for him to come back. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Landorus. He attacked last time. No reason to suspect he's not going to attack this time. Goes down. Sucker Punch me. I'll avoid it. It's too late. I mean, 30% chance of burn is amazing, especially on something as bulky as Resto Chesto Suicune. And all that's left is basically nothing. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. So, that was good. A little bit sketch there. Losing that Amoonguss to Overheat. But I guess Infernape, because back when I played Infernape, it was 2010, and everyone used... I didn't even have a fire move. It was Close Combat, Encore, Fake Out, and Protect. So... yeah, times are changing, so that's good. Let's do one more, because like I said, these are a little bit faster than the ones in game, so that's kind of nice. Here we go, FCO 2015. And join battle, come on, we can do it. Okay. Whoa. Trick Room team. Trick Room team with Mega this. Maybe with the potential to go Mega this, or Mega this. But I'm not thinking that's the case here. Heatran is gonna be my man in this game. I got a great feeling about this. So long as I can avoid this Gastrodon. But you know I can do that. I can do that with this Amoonguss. I'm gonna lead Heatran. I could lead into Amoonguss to really protect against this. And he's gonna know it's gonna be pretty sketch with my Amoonguss out on the field. But what if this is like Earthquake Salamence? Gotta be careful about that. Suicune, not feeling like I'm going to bring it this game, just because these two pose so much of a threat to it. But I could be wrong. Let me just take a look at the rest of my team, what's going on here. Don't really feel like leading into Lando, but I could lead into Lando, get the Intimidate on whatever comes out, although this does ignore it at first. No, that's not really worthwhile. How about Togekiss? I could Air Slash... go for some flinches. I mean, this thing's not providing a lot of damage here either. I really want to lead. I really want to bring Amoonguss. I really want to lead into it, but I'm sure he's going to be afraid of that. So, I mean, I might just go into Kangaskhan and get some power-ups in as he trans-subs. That might be the play. Amoonguss in the back. Do I bring Lando? Do I bring Togekiss? Do I bring Suicune? These three do such a good job against those guys, like his team, so long as I can keep Heatran alive and stuff. Gastrodon is going to be a slight bit scary, but I mean, I really kind of want to bring Lando just because I could switch in for Intimidate and switch back out. Especially for Amoonguss's Regenerator and stuff. Let's do... I mean, Suicune's not bad here either, but I can... Yeah, let's bring Lando. Let's just do it. There's the Heatran. Here's Kangaskhan, Cress, and Gastrodon. There's the Gastrodon. So, he did bring the Gastrodon. A little bit scared of Heatran here. Don't blame him. Still going for the substitute. Worst comes to worst, what? Earth Power into substitute? No big deal. I'm going to get up the Power Up Punches if that's the case. Don't want to Power Punch Cress. Cress usually, I mean, okay. A lot of times Cress don't run Protect. I know at the end of 2013, people started using a lot of Protect on Cress. But that was kind of like the, oh, it's not supposed to have Protect, so people run Protect, so you're not expecting it. Gastrodon, I mean, I'm going to get up a sub if Gastrodon doesn't attack. But would I rather get the for sure +2? No, let's do it off Gastrodon, because that way at least I'll protect my sub. My sub will be up if he protects the Gastrodon. Probably Gastrodon's going to attack. Maybe even with a Muddy Water or so. But I'm also expecting Cresselia to attack, so either one would have worked out here. Power Punch for 2. Great. Please don't lower my accuracy with a Muddy Water. That would be amazing. Okay, he goes for the Earth Power instead, which is awesome for me, because I don't want to lose my accuracy at all. Don't want to even risk it. Kangaskhan's going to drop. Like, looking at that Power Up Punch damage, I'm probably going to drop it with a return. I'll go into Amoonguss. Because he's not going to Psychic a Heatran, is he? No, no one's got that kind of... No one's got that kind of balls. And then... he's probably going to switch in Mawile somewhere here. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Mawile comes in. But even if it does, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the Cresselia because I know Amoonguss is coming in and I can pretty much destroy Gastrodon with it. So here comes. There's that. Yeah, no big deal. Oh, gosh. Yes. Oh, yes. That was sweet, sweet justice. Swagger Metagross, something Ray Rizzo used to win Worlds 2012. He would, it was Trick Room. You know, he'd Trick Room with Cresselia. His Metagross had a Lumberry. Metagross was 1 speed, what was it? Faster than his Cresselia, so under Trick Room he could Swagger it first and then pump something. But at this point, was this Gastrodon? Is he gonna... I can't imagine him doing anything. I'm gonna Spore them all while. The question is, do I stay in here with Kangaskhan and hope for the best and KO myself potentially? Or do I switch right now? Because Mawile, it's probably going to attack. Gastrodon, if anything, is the one that's going to switch. But I definitely don't want to switch into something and lose Heatran. I need to protect Heatran while I can. I could switch into Lando and savor my Kangaskhan. Let's do that. Lando was already kind of the external anyway, so let's go into Lando. And I know I'm at +2.5, but so it's just not worth losing the full health Kangaskhan to a bad luck, you know, roll and then a Scald or something. Earth Power goes up. Sleep in Mawile. That's fine with me. Giga Drain the Gastrodon. Oh god, there's nothing. See, there's nothing on my team I can Earthquake next to, which is a bad team building. Oh no, I have Togekiss. I just never bring them together. Which is bad team building on my part. But, actually, should I Rage Powder so he doesn't Ice Beam me? Will he Ice Beam and KO me? What do you think? What do we think? If it does, I'm going to Giga Drain. So if he stays in, I'll at least KO him back. And I'll Earthquake. Instead of Sporing here. It woke up. It protected. Oh my gosh. There's the Ice Beam. It got the KO. Oh, you learn something new every day. And then it's got the Rindo Berry. Woo, great. I'm so happy. Yay. Okay, got Heatran. Gastrodon's going to be scared. We're going to get out of Trick Room after one more turn. I can easily double protect here. But, send out Kangaskhan. Because my Amoonguss is slower than the Mawile. If I was min speed Amoonguss, it would be even greater against Trick Room. I'm not 0 IV. That's why I have so much relative speed. But I'm still slower than the Mawile. Let's Spore the Mawile. Let's get the Power Up Punches here on Gastrodon, I think. I think that's the play here. And he's at -1 on Mawile. Gastrodon, what can it really do? It's going to protect here. That's fine with me. We're going to get out of Trick Room now. We're going to be fine. Actually, now that I outspeed the Gastrodon, he's in a lot of trouble. Because I can go ahead here. Should I Spore in case he switches? I'm going to Spore the Gastrodon. Because he's got to protect it to get rid of this Heatran unless he's running Earthquake on Salamence or Earthquake on Metagross. So I'm Sporing the Gastrodon. I'm Power Up Punching on the Mawile. I know that my Giga Drain would get the KO on Gastrodon, but I figured he might switch. Turns out it's his own Amoonguss, which means either Giga Drain or Spore wouldn't have done anything. He wakes up again on the first turn and is doing some annoying stuff. But now that we know these are his two, Heatran's going to do a whole ton of damage. Rage Powder here, Frustration into his Amoonguss, I think. He can't set up Trick Room again, so Heatran's really going to have a great field day. As long as I can, as long as I don't switch him into a Spore, we're going to be great. Because then I'm faster than the Gastrodon. He Rage Powders as well. Sucker Punch ain't going to do anything. Goodbye, Amoonguss. He Rage Powdered because he knew he wasn't going to get an attack off there. Although I still think that was probably a mistake to Rage Powder. What was I going to do? Hit the Mawile with my Kangaskhan? Nah. He knows I have Heatran in the back. There's a Gastrodon. Giga Drain the Gastrodon. I'll hit the Mawile. I honestly don't care if my Kangaskhan goes down. Doesn't matter to me. The deal being that since Amoonguss is faster, I've locked down Gastrodon. And since I have a Heatran, I've now locked down the Mawile. So, that's okay. That goes down. Here comes Heatran. And I was slower than it, right? I'm not crazy. Giga Drain. When's the last time we both attacked? Yep. Before Trick Room ended, right? Yeah. Gastrodon used Ice Beam. Amoonguss used Giga Drain. I gotta be faster, unless we're speed tied. I don't think we're speed tied. So, here comes a fat Spore. Nah, I could just Giga Drain it for the KO. There's no way he can KO this Amoonguss. Even with a crit, I'll probably survive, and he'll die. So I'm going to substitute here, just to be safe. His Mawile, like, probably... Okay, yeah, not a big deal. Like, there goes the Rocky Helmet. Here comes safety for Heatran, and that's going to outspeed and get the KO. Okay, good. We weren't speed tied or anything. So, woo! That was a pretty long battle. Yeah, that was kind of, huh? But anyway, thanks so much, guys. I think we'll call it at that, because, like I said... About 10 minutes is the choking point, and this is already going into 18. So, yeah, sometimes your opponents on here move a little bit slower because we don't have the 45-second time limit like we do in-game. You have a 150-second time limit, or 180. But either way, I still think, well, PGL's down. I have no options. But this is the team I would be using on PGL. So, at least we got that. And, yeah, I really like Sub Heatran, personally. And Amoonguss is obviously a personal favorite of mine, as well as Kangaskhan. It's just so strong all the way around. Landorus, taking big damage so far. But yeah, I think everything here, you know, anything I'm using I at least think has potential. Anything has potential if you try hard enough. It just may not have the most potential. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and see you tomorrow.